to be with you all, and I pray that today all of us who have come to this place once again to worship the Lord will experience His extraordinary visitation, will experience spiritual breakthrough, refreshing, and renewal of our minds. The title of our message for this afternoon: Finding and Faithfully Fulfilling God's Will. Finding and faithfully fulfilling God's will. If there is one thing that all believers and all Christians desire to possess, that is the knowledge of God's will. That is the understanding that they know and are faithfully fulfilling God's will for their lives. Because it's one thing to know God's will and another to fulfill it. Life on this earth is never easy. There are trials, testings, and temptations. In different parts of the world, there are unique and different challenges that people face of various nationalities, be it Filipino, Indian, Nepali, or otherwise. We are all experiencing different kind of challenges. A few minutes ago, I was actually in a beach area near Dubai, and it was my first time to visit that part of the Dubai area, and I was amazed at the various nationalities present on a Friday afternoon. There was a church I visited there who was holding their inter-fellowship, but just walked a few meters away, there were different nationalities also holding their own outings. There were Indian, Pakistani, probably Lebanese, Palestinian, and of course Filipino people. You would know that the people are Filipino, not only because of how they look, but because of how noisy they are. Always, we are competing with other nationalities in terms of the volume of our sound. I would like to share some songs from our worship album, Rise Up, that we have been touring in the last 11 months in Southeast Asia and in the Middle East. To those that were able to attend our conferences and seminars, were able to get copies of the CD and hear some of the songs on that album. But today, we'd like to share some of these songs as part of our message, Finding and Faithfully Fulfilling God's Will. Is it alright for us to sing first? We will proceed. Let's give God the glory. Desire, but the Lord will always reveal Himself, and as you commit yourself to Him, to live always by His side, He will help you find whatever it is you're looking for. Once again, can you help me out? We give it the Lord the best clap out and He deserves. Keep your hands up, you don't. That ain't easy, so that may never. But you reach my hand anytime on me. Your arms open wide and embracing me. Spread out me to my knees. You gave me strength, you rescued me. Live by your side all through my life. Hear me say I love you. Light through my night. Please be my guide. Forevermore I live my days with you. Keep your hands up, come on. And now this is the day I'll always remember, when I give my all to you and surrender. You open my eyes, now I can see. You went to my heart and I met me, and you gave me your peace with your love. amazing. And the message of the song, in all of our burdens, trials, and temptations, we can turn to the Lord. We can hear His words, and in Him we can trust. And believers, Christians, when they come to the Lord in worship, what they will experience is the extraordinary visitation of the Spirit of God. That when we learn to please Him,